Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com, and today we're taking a quick look at and of course installing the Hurst quarter window louvers in the matte black finish, available for the 15 and newer Fastback Mustang. You should be checking these out if you're looking for a retro, nostalgic 60s to 70s muscle car styling for the side profile of your S550. Now Hurst is a staple in the Mustang community. They make a lot of really cool retro muscle car parts, things from shifters, shift knobs, and louvers like these. These in particular are your very straightforward louver styling. It's got the 3-slat system here. It's got a perfect contour to the window mold, and it follows the body lines absolutely perfectly. This is going to fit into your quarter windows really snug for a perfect fit. The nice thing about this is the matte black finish right out of the box is ready to be installed. No need for prep work, no need for custom painting. You can throw it right on with the 3M automotive bonding tape included in the kit. Now the 3M tape there is built for automotive purposes. Don't be afraid when you hear the words tape being used to install this. If you get it done properly, it will stay on, especially at highway speeds. Now that matte black finish, getting back to that there, is a perfect match also to the window trim. The window trim here uses weather stripping, of course, and the trim around the window. This is something that will blend in perfectly and almost looks like it could have come on the car from the factory. The construction here is an ABS plastic, something you can expect from a lot of aftermarket exterior styling parts. It's impact resistant, UV resistant, so it's not going to fade in the sunlight over time, and it just looks really sharp. Now, if you are someone who wants to custom paint it, you can definitely take this over to a paint shop of your choice to get it either custom painted or paint matched to your OEM color. For the price of this guy, it's coming in right around 120 bucks for the pair, making it one of the more affordable louver options in the category. It gives you a really impactful styling, but at a pretty affordable cost. It's something that makes all the difference, but you can save some money in the process. The install is going to get 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Anybody can tackle this in the driveway at home with about 15 minutes from start to finish. The 3M tape you're just going to apply to the back side of the louver. You're going to clean everything off with the alcohol wipes provided for you in the kit, and then you're going to stick them on. It's as simple as that. I'm going to take you through the entire process. What do you say we get started? All right, first step here, we're going to start on our table with our louvers face down. You want to grab the alcohol wipes included in the kit, rip that guy open, and we're basically going to wipe down these little tabs where the 3M tape will sit. Now the reason you want to do this is you want to get any of the prep work from the manufacturing process. You want to get all the debris off of there, any dirt and dust. That stuff can prohibit a good bond with the 3M, so you just want to wipe that guy down. Let that alcohol dry, and then we're going to use the 3M tape roll included in the kit to lay little strips on each one of these tabs. All right, I'm gonna start with this longer strip here. Basically just take our tape roll, I'm gonna lay that down and just work your way straight across. Once you have that applied, you just wanna put good, firm, even pressure on the entire strip. Grab a knife or some cutters or something and just snip it off. Do the same thing for each one of them. All right, once you have all those taken care of, just repeat that same process for the other side. And then what you're gonna do is peel off just a little bit of each of the piece. So these are only about 2 to 3 inches long, so peel off about halfway. For the backing on the 3M, just peel off a couple of inches, maybe even halfway, just to have this piece on the outside to make it easier once we get to the install portion. So I'm gonna grab my knife and I'm just gonna peel off the backing here on each one. All right, do that for each one of these and then repeat on the other louver. All right, first step for the window, we're basically gonna prep it the exact same way. Grab the alcohol wipe included in the kit. I'm gonna wipe down the edges of the glass where that 3M tape will apply, just to make sure we're getting rid of any dirt and dust. If it's really dirty, you can use a clean microfiber and a soap and water mixture, but the alcohol wipes included in the kit should do just fine. Once you have that taken care of, grab the louver and we're gonna set it in place. Now your best bet for lining this up is to use the point up in this top corner. So that's gonna tuck in right at the end of this weather stripping where the glass meets the weather stripping. So I'm gonna set that guy in place first, follow the body line down the bottom, and it'll just automatically line that top guy up. So once you have that in place, start putting pressure on the 3M. It's a little forgiving, so if you don't get it the first time, just make sure you're not putting too much pressure on it first. You can peel it back off, but that looks good. And if you haven't already done so, you can peel off that 3M backing as it sticks out. All right, so we're just gonna peel off the rest of that backing, put pressure on the 3M, repeat this exact same thing on the other side. That's gonna wrap up my quick overview and install for the Hurst quarter window louvers in the matte black finish, available for the 15 and newer Fastback. This is a great way to go. Pick yours up right here at AmericanMuscle.com.